Nordic Twins was our brand before Omel Studio. Okie dokie, so I told you that I cleaned and organized her office slash sewing room. It's a new day, and if you can't tell, I'm in a new location. I am at my sister's house because I am back home in Denmark this August, and it's amazing. I have missed it so much, and August in Denmark is beautiful, at least right now. And last year I was back home around this time around too, and the lighting, the weather, it's just magical. So this will be a new vlog from today, Monday, and I will also add in some clips from one of the days where I was organizing my sister's office, because it was a mess. It was so chaotic. It's mainly because my sister has unfortunately not been feeling well. She's very stressed out, and I thought it was a good idea to help her out a little bit, because sometimes when it's just so messy and unorganized, it's just an impossible task to start. Because when you're stressed out, cleaning and organizing and all of that is probably not something you have energy for. So I thought it was a good idea to help her out a bit. My sister and I are so similar, so I know if my room is messy, my head is most likely messy too. So it's always a good idea to clean out the space around you. So I did that. So I will add in some clips from the day that I organized her office and sewing room. Otherwise it will just be, yeah, a Monday with me, and as usual I don't really know what I'm going to do, but I do have some things written on my to-do list that I would love to do. For example, I need to plan some content, because last week I was so tired with jet lag that I didn't really post anything on our social media. So that's really important, to plan content for the week. I already updated our Sew Me numbers, which I do every Monday, just to see how things are going on Pinterest, TikTok and Instagram. Then yesterday we had a meeting, my mom, sister and I, about the future for Omel Studio, and I do have some notes that I need to transcript to the computer and kind of organize what we've been talking about. And then I need to plan out some vlogs for YouTube. Then I also need to organize my content. I have a lot of pictures, I have a lot of clips, both on my phone and camera, that I need to organize, so I know what I can use for content. But that is mainly it, so I will just talk to you later and just start working. So we did a photo shoot with some of the blouses that are still available online, and personally I just love this cottagecore ranch country vibe, and to me it's also very Scandinavian, with the Scandinavian tablecloth that we turned into beautiful blouses, as you can see. So I feel like this captures the perfect vibe We also took some while we were eating. There was a lot of shadow, that was not the best. But here, those are so cute with the scarf and the old building. So now I'm just trying to look through them all and delete the pictures that we cannot use. And then I will use them and plan the content for the week. Okie dokie, so I told you that I cleaned and organized her office slash sewing room, and I think I will just add in some clips from that day, and then I will give you a tour of the room, how it looks like right now. There are still a lot of things to do, but I think it will be good for her to personalize it herself, because she will be the one staying here. I mean, I live in LA, so this will be her workspace and not mine. So I think that that's the next step for her, to make it more personal and find a solution for all the fabric and just make it work for her. But yeah, let's see what I did that day and how it looked like before. So this is what it looks like right now. We have changed a lot. The tables used to be here in the middle, but I just thought it would be better to push them up against the wall, so she would have a lot of space for folding out the fabric and cutting the fabric. So that's what I've done, and she still needs to find a solution for all her fabric. There are a lot of bags here, a lot of bags there, and they need to be stored, but we don't really know how yet, because it's a little tricky with the walls here. I don't know if you can see that. So we need to find a solution. This could be the solution, that we just buy more of these, because they're just tall enough that they don't really hit the wall, and then we can just fold all the fabric here. But it would be better if we could use the entire wall, but we'll see if we can find a solution. But I just feel like it works so much better now that the tables are up against the wall, and there we have all the shirts and some of the blouses that we have made that are on the website, so that's easy to find. We have some products down here as well, and over here is more shirts that are ready to be embroidered. We have all her placemats up here, her quilted placemat oh wait, her quilted placemats. Here we have a basket with stuff that we use for markets. Here we have some electronics, and down here we also have a lot of small baskets. Honestly, what I did was just to clean up the room and just put everything in boxes, but I haven't really organized it completely, and she needs to see if there are some things that she doesn't need anymore and therefore throw out. But now I just tried to put everything in a box so it's not messy, and I feel like it turned out pretty good. We also have this one where I organized some sewing tools. So there are still a lot of things to do, but I feel like it's way better than before, and now it's just easier for her or for me to, you know, do the bigger organizing and clean out. But now everything has a place to be, and I feel like I can work way better looking through the window, and the flow in the room just feels better now. So I'm really happy with the result, and I will see if I will add in some clips if we are doing more to the room, but this is what it looks like right now, and I am happy with the result, and I love to be here. And now I feel way more inspired to sit here and work and also sew, and I might want to do some sewing today because I feel like I want to use my hands. I've been sitting in front of the desk for 3 hours now, so I could use some change of scenery. So we'll see if I'll start sewing. I just found a bag that my sister has filled with some Nordic Twins product, and Nordic Twins was our brand before Omel Studio. It was basically the same. We just made some other products under another name, and we, for example, made these headbands, and I actually think they're so cute. Look at some of them. I totally forgot that we made them. We launched Nordic Twins in 2019, I think, so quite a long time ago, and these were some of the products. Maybe we should start making them again because they're so cute. We also made hats, and they were quite popular actually. Let me just show you. This one is so cute. It's yellow. We still have some left, maybe because we changed our name, and all of these have Nordic Twins written on them, like they have a Nordic Twins label, so that could be the reason. But they're so cute, look at it. We also focused a lot on tote bags. We do still sell some, but we are not focusing on them anymore. But we have a lot of Nordic Twins tote bags. We could technically just remove the Nordic Twins label and just add on Omel Studio, because we have a lot of them, and it's such a shame that we have used a lot of time making these, and they're perfectly fine and super cute. Look at this one with the ruffles. So I'm considering that we should probably just change the labels or sell them as Nordic Twins. Oh no, maybe that would be a stupid idea, but I don't know. It's just fun to look through, and it brings back a lot of memories from back then. It's a long time ago, and we were so young and knew absolutely nothing about business. So it's just a bit, it's a bit funny and cute to look back on. So I will continue organizing and looking through all the baskets.
Det var dejligt svampet.
Den ser mumset ud.
Jeg tror også, det